All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri for sponsoring this Redline Game of the Week. She does hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow elimination, and eyelash lift and tint. Get a hold of her at 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. 573-776-3981. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Douglas Hawkins with Shelter Insurance out of Gainesville, Missouri, and they're excited to mention this. Some great news, as you see on the ad here. They were rated by J.D. Power the highest in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central region for 6 out of 7 years in a row. How about that? Hey, get a hold of Douglas or Heather in Gainesville at 417-679-3522. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is E-Communications, LLC. We appreciate them jumping on board and sponsoring this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, we got to give them some love. They do a lot of things in the area, the community, the region, I guess you could say, but this is probably the most important, at least in my mind. How about their radio-a-thon here for St. Jude? Listen to this. They raised $275,157.76. That is phenomenal stuff right there. We want to say thank you to all the folks at E-Communications LLC, not just for sponsoring this, but also for what they do and things just like you see on the screen right there. E-Communications. And now we have Salon Golden and Asher & Co. Boutique. Salon Golden, located at 1222 Missouri Avenue in West Plains, offering men's and ladies' hairstyling, lash extensions, and more. Asher & Co. Boutique is located inside of Salon Golden with the latest styles in women's clothing and accessories, along with customized high school and college apparel. We want to say thank you to both of them for jumping on board for this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, let's give it up for the Four Corners Quartet. That's Andrew, Lee, Joseph, David, and their new pianist, Landon Ferris. Four Corners Quartet's based out of southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. They want to wish all the teams the best of luck in this Class II District 10 tournament. Hey, contact Andrew Ekman at 417-257-4301 for booking information at your church or event. Their new album titled Isaiah 11:12 is available for purchase on a CD or flash drive for $15, or it's available on all the streaming platforms. Again, that's Four Corners Quartet. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to LGR's Land Management Services. That's owner Logan Roberts. We appreciate his support of not only our streams of this game, obviously of the youth here, but all the boys' teams at this tournament. Get a hold of them at 417-372-1261. It's 417-372-1261. LGR's Land Management Services. Hey, all of us at Redline Media Alliance and Coleman Sports Park, we say thank you to Nicholson Farms for jumping on board for this district tournament, postseason basketball here in Missouri. And for all of your farming and logging needs, get a hold of Nicholson Farms. In fact, get a hold of Blake specifically at 417-280-7690. Again, for all your farming and logging needs, reach out to Blake at 417-280-7690. That's Nicholson Farms. Hey, a big thank you to Chadwell Auction Service, LLC, out of Norwood, Missouri, for jumping on board and supporting our live streams of this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, for all your auction needs, get a hold of those fine folks there at Chadwell Auction Service. Reach out to them at 417-830-0209. Again, 417-830-0209. Or you can visit them online, www.chadwellauctions.com. Wishing the Norwood Pirates the best of luck. Hey, here's April Gray with Shelter Insurance from Mansfield, Missouri. Hey, it's the hometown, the host school, if you will, here for this Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. We appreciate April Gray. And for all of your auto, home, life, business needs, insurance-wise, get a hold of April at 417-924-3310. That's 417-924-3310. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Shannon Heating and Cooling Incorporated. We appreciate them for jumping on board with us. Shannon Heating and Cooling, your York authorized dealer. Their family serving yours since 1987. You can get a hold of them at 417-926-4045. They're in Mountain Grove, Missouri. Again, that's 417-926-4045. Let's give a shout out to Williams Meat Company out of Norwood, Missouri for jumping on board and sponsoring us in this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Williams Meat Company, you can find them at 725 South Eagle in Norwood. They're open from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, in their business phone, 417-746-1969. They want to wish the Norwood Pirates the best of luck in this tournament. Again, get a hold of them at 417-746-1969. All of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Mill Country Title for jumping on board and sponsoring our games of the week this week, which is the Class 2 District 10 basketball tournament for boys, serving the title, insurance, and closing needs of the Ozarks. They're in Gainesville and Ava. If you're in Gainesville, get a hold of them at 417-679-2107. If you're in Ava, 417-683-1907. That is Mill Country Title. Our next supporter of this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament is Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC out of West Plains, Missouri. We appreciate all the fine folks there for jumping on board with us and sponsoring the youth here in this boys tournament. If you guys have any heating and cooling needs, get a hold of them at 417-293-6785. It's 417-293-6785. It's Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC. Hey, let's get up to Andrew Ekman with Shelter Insurance out of West Plains, Missouri, not only for sponsoring our event here, but also for helping us out. He's been very instrumental in helping out with not just the announcing and commentating, but also gathering sponsors for us, and we sincerely appreciate it. Go see him in West Plains, Missouri, or call him 417-256-2173. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these Redline Media Alliance Game of the Week live streams, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I would love the opportunity to earn your business 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles are backed by a warranty. Get this, at no charge to you. You can get a hold of me at 501-413-9715 or shop online at baldwinautomotivegroup.com. And my little girl Smalls would like to say,
please go buy a truck for my dad.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, your next sponsor on the video slideshow here. He does a little bit of everything when it comes to hauling anything, everything, all the things you can think of. This guy does it. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. That number to call, 870-926-2119. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, 870-926-2119. Let's all give it up for Devin Ross with Rossway AV. That's Rossway Audio Video. They do a little bit of everything from commercial and residential services. In fact, they're listed on this business card right here on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. That's Rossway Audio Video, 870-587-6204. Hey, y'all, don't forget, Red Line Media Alliance can live stream your event. Or if you don't want it live streamed, we can also record it, upload it to just about anywhere, and even download it to USB drive or DVD, whatever it may be. We do more than just Redline Game of the Weeks or tournaments or things of that nature. We do a little bit of everything. We've done weddings, we've done festivals, we've done parades, school events, meetings, whatever it is that you've got that you want filmed or live streamed, we'd love that opportunity. You can reach out to us on Facebook, on our Facebook page in the Messenger inbox, or contact me, the owner-operator, Andy Earls, at 501-413-9715. Hey guys, don't forget, we have a YouTube channel. You can watch these streams live there or on demand 24/7. Also pause and rewind the live stream as well on YouTube. Kind of a nice feature, as well as watching on your smart TVs from maybe the comfort of your living room. Just search Redline Media Alliance or Corning Sports Report. It'll pop up. Over 3,500 subscribers. Very blessed there. Thank all of you who have. And if you haven't, while you're there, hit that button for us. Let's get these kids a little more exposure. Get them seen. They definitely deserve that. That's our YouTube channel, Redline Media Alliance, Corning Sports Report. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. Hey, we've been doing that since 2019, established then out of Corning, Arkansas. We got a Facebook page. We'd love for you to go over there and follow that one. Live streaming a ton of events, not just sporting events, but a ton of events in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri, as well as across the entire planet. In fact, we've even live streamed at the top of the world in Barrow, Alaska. And we'd love for you guys to follow us along. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. It's never too late to become a sponsor and get your ads ran on these live streams. Just get a hold of us. You can go to our Facebook page at Redline Media Alliance and give us a message there in the inbox, or call or text me at 501-413-9715. That's Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, for sponsoring this Redline Game of the Week. She does hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow elimination, and eyelash lift and tint. Get a hold of her at 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, 573-776-3981. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Douglas Hawkins with Shelter Insurance out of Gainesville, Missouri, and they're excited to mention this. Some great news, as you see on the ad here. They were rated by J.D. Power the highest in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central region for 6 out of 7 years in a row. How about that? Hey, get a hold of Douglas or Heather in Gainesville at 417-679-3522. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is E-Communications, LLC. We appreciate them jumping on board and sponsoring this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, we got to give them some love. They do a lot of things in the area, the community, the region, I guess you could say, but this is probably the most important, at least in my mind. How about their radio-a-thon here for St. Jude?
And we're back here at Mansfield High School, the second semifinal of tonight's action here in the Class II District 10 tournament. The number 2 seed Hartville Eagles taking on the 3 seed Bakersfield Lions. Just finished up the other semifinal action. The Norwood Pirates winning easily over Mansfield, the 4 seed, 58-34, and now it is the 2 seed Hartville Eagles, ranked second in the state, taking on the Bakersfield Lions. Hartville's 20-5 on the year. Bakersfield's 19-8. Redline Media Alliance staff here tonight. We got Mr. Devin Ross, J.R. Roark, Mr. Christian Crisp, My man Directman Andy Earls behind the scenes running the show, doing everything. I don't know what he's doing, all the technical stuff that I have no idea what I'm doing. But anyway, all I can do is talk, so that's why I'm on here. The number 3 seed Bakersfield Lions and the number 2 seed Hartville Eagles, the defending state champions again. Hartville moves in at 20-5 on the year. Bakersfield Lions 19-8. Now these two teams played earlier in the year in the Liberty tournament, and Hartville came away with the win over Bakersfield 42-37. So a 5-point win for them. So we are in for a dandy ball game here tonight from the Class 2 District 10 tournament. Visiting Bakersfield Lions wearing their blue uniforms trimmed in white and baby blue. Starting lineup going to be senior Morris Collins along with senior number 2 Connor Jones. Along with number 3 senior CJ Carey. Number 12 Ty Cotter, a sophomore. Number 13 Kaiden Alvarado for the Bakersfield Lions. Starting lineup for the Hartville Eagles, the 2 seed defending state champions. They'll have number 2, Peyton Cogdill. Along with number 3, Boone Garrison. Number 10, Mason Cogdill. Number 23, Harmon Johns. And number 30, Jackson Ward for the Hartville Eagles. And we are set to go. 8 minutes set on the clock. The Class 2 District 10 semifinal, the second one here tonight as Norwood has moved on to play in the championship game, which is coming up Friday night at 6 o'clock on Redline Media Alliance in conjunction with Misha TV. The winner of this will play Norwood Friday at 6 o'clock. Jumping it up for the Bakersfield Lions, number 2, Connor Jones, along with number 10, Mason Cogdill for the Hartville Eagles. Ball's going to be controlled in the backcourt by number 2, Peyton Cogdill. He'll get it over to Mason Cogdill. Up at the top of the key to number 3, Boone Garrison. It's going to go out of bounds as Morris Collins plays some good defense there. Got the kids up on their feet, so kind of hard to see there, but good defense there by Morris Collins. Here come the Bakersfield Lions. Connor Jones out front. He'll dribble right side over to Ty Cotter. Cotter will dribble back out front, set the offense up. Pass over to Collins. Collins down in the left corner, back out front to Ty Cotter. Cotter with the basketball, dribbles in all the way to the hole. Good defense, kicks it out to Jones. Jones looks at the 3, back out to Cotter. Cotter out to Collins. Collins, left side over to Connor Jones. Jones with the basketball. He'll dribble left side out front to Ty Cotter. Ty Cotter, ball's going to be stolen by number 10, Mason Cogdill. Cogdill all the way to the hole, puts it up and in for 2. Two to nothing. 6:54 left to go here in the first quarter. Bakersfield trailing Hartville. Morris Collins with it out front. Gets it left side over to CJ Carey. Carey's going to be called for the carry. So turnover on the Bakersfield Lions. So going to be Hartville Eagle basketball after the turnover on the Bakersfield Lions. Here come the Hartville Eagles. Number 3, Boone Garrison. Nice pass in to number 2, Peyton Cogdill. He gets on the board. It's 4-0. Excuse me, Hartville with the lead. Ty Cotter out front for the Bakersfield Lions. He'll dribble left side, pulls it back out to Jones. Jones looks at the 3, doesn't take it. Cross court to Collins. Collins with the basketball. He'll dribble in, find a gap all the way to the hole, puts it up and in for 2. So Bakersfield gets on the board. Here come the Hartville Eagles. Playing a little quicker than normal. Number 3, Boone Garrison. Whip it around left side over to Cogdill. Cogdill down in the corner of the big man, Jackson Ward. Ward, he's going to kick it out right side to number 3, Garrison for 3. Going to be no good. Gets his own rebound. He'll get it back over to Garrison. Down in the short corner to number 3, Garrison. Garrison out front to Cogdill. Mason Cogdill. Cogdell's going to dribble right side over to Garrison. Garrison over to Cogdell. He'll drive in, take the shot. No good. Cogdell gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Peyton Cogdell, number 2. It's now 6-2. Bakersfield Lions trailing 5:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Ty Cotter, he's going to pull up 7-foot jumper, goes in and out, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Ward for the Hartville Eagles. Ward gets it to Boone Garrison. Garrison will set the offense up left side over to Cogdell. Peyton Cogdell down in the corner to Boone Garrison. And we're going to have a foul on number 12, Ty Cotter, for the Bakersfield Lions. They're trying to post up down low, and if you notice, Ty Cotter standing in about 5'8", guarding the big man inside. Cooper Massey, number 50, will check in for the Bakersfield Lions. Cotton Alvarado will come out. Hartville Eagles inbouncing it. They'll get it into number 2, Peyton Cogdell. Cogdell, he fakes the shot. Good defense there by Bakersfield. Back out front to number 10, Mason Cogdell. Cogdell left side over to Garrison. Garrison down in the corner. Number 23, that's Harmon Jones. And the shot's going to be missed. Rebounded by Connor Jones for the Bakersfield Lions. Bakersfield Line basketball. Ty Cotter drives all the way in, puts it up and in for 2. So Ty Cotter gets on the board. It's now 6-4 Bakersfield trails. Garrison brings it up for the Hartville Eagles. Gets it up top to number 2, Cogdell. Cogdell right side over to number 3, Garrison. Garrison dribbles left. Nice dump to Cogdell. He'll go up for the shot and be fouled on the play as Massey tried to take the charge there. But let's see here on the replay. Massey slid over, tried to take the charge. I think he fell just a little bit too late. And the foul's going to be on number 50, Cooper Massey. Peyton Cogdell's first free throw is up and no good. I know we got some more scores here in Class 2 District 1. Neelyville, the 5 seed, upset number 1 Campbell, 57-45. Also Eugene in the Class 2 District 9 tournament. The winner of this district will play the winner of that district in sectionals. As we got a loose ball after the missed free throw. Eugene beat Plato in that easily, 68-39. Also, Bodie Hardin's checked back in for Bakersfield, or checked in for Bakersfield. A lot of good basketball. Also heard Thayer got the win over Licking, 57-50 in Class 3 action. Ty Cotter out front for the Bakersfield Lions. He'll set the offense up, get it over to Hardin. Hardin with the basketball. Being very patient. Going to be a very low-scoring ball game as both teams are very patient. As Morris Collins almost loses it, gets it to Jones. He'll look at the 3, drives in, and he traveled. So another turnover on Bakersfield. 3:24 left to go, and like I was saying, going to be a very low-scoring ball game here. It is just 6-4. Hartville with the lead. 3:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Here come the Hartville Eagles. They'll get it cross court over to number 23, Johns. Johns left side over to, I can't get a number, that's Cogdell. Cogdell back right side to Garrison. Garrison to Cogdell. His shot's going to be blocked by Jones. It's a good defense there by the Bakersfield Lions. Ty Cotter will walk it up court. If you remember last time, I mentioned earlier before this, their last game they played in the Liberty Tournament, Hartville won 42-37. So be prepared for a very slow-paced basketball game tonight, and that's just how Hartville plays, guys. I'm telling you, that's how they've done it for years. Bakersfield doing that a little bit this year, and so definitely going to be a low-scoring ball game. Good move by Collins. Almost misses it. Gets his own loose ball. Rebounded by Johns. Harmon Johns for the Bakersfield, or for the Hartville Eagles. And good second effort there by Collins. Just couldn't get it into the basket. And Harmon Johns there with the rebound at 6-4. 2:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Hartville with the lead. Winter trying to advance. Is nice move by Cogno. Misses the layup, but number 30, Jackson Ward, puts it back up and in. 8-4 now, Hartville with the lead. Ty Cotter with the basketball for the Bakersfield Lions to Massey. Massey dribbles left side. Nice cut by Connor Jones. Jones drives in, misses a shot long. Rebounded by Johns for Hartville. Johns will dribble it up court. Over to Garrison for three. No good. In and out. Massey pulls the board down for Bakersfield. 8-4. 1:40 left to go here in the first quarter. Connor Jones out front to Morris Collins. Collins setting the offense up for the Bakersfield Lions. Gets it to Massey. Massey still with the basketball. Back to Collins. Collins drives in, goes up, going to get fouled on the play. So good dump off there. They get it to Massey, and then good cut there by Morris Collins to go back to the basket. Goes up and gets fouled on the play. So Morris Collins is going to go to the free throw line. So Morris Collins' free throw is up and good. Collins now with 3 points on the night for Bakersfield, and they get back within 3, 8-3. Morris Collins, a senior guard for Bakersfield. Second free throw is good. He's got 4 points on the night. About 25 left to go. Hartville with an 8-6 lead over the Bakersfield Lions. Hartville, the defending state champions, ranked seated second in the tournament behind Norwood. Nice move there by Johns as he goes up, almost walked. He's going to get it out to Ward. Ward will drive in, go up for the shot, put it up and in. Jackson Ward used his strength there to put it up and in. It's now 10-6. Guiden Alvarado, a minute left to go in the first quarter. Bakersfield trailing by 4. Ty Cotter drives in, gets it to Connor Jones. Jones to Alvarado. Bakersfield has not gone off 1-3 in this game, and that's something that Hartville does well, is play defense. As Morris Collins drives in, misses a shot. Good rebound, but it's stolen by Ward. Ward will drive all the way to the hole. He carried it. No call. Cogno gets the rebound. Shot's going to be blocked. Morris Collins pulls it down for Bakersfield. Collins dribbles all the way to the hole, picks his dribble up over to Eli Cotter, and he carried it. Eli Cotter called for the carry there. So it'll be Hartville basketball, probably going to hold on to it here for the final shot of the first quarter with a 10-6 lead. 15 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Bakersfield and Hartville. Hartville holding on by 4. Number 3, Garrison with it out front. He'll drive into the basket. Good dump off to Cogno. He'll put it up and in. Down to 2 seconds. That's going to be the end of the first as Morris Collins takes a shot at the buzzer. The Hartville Eagles leading 12-6 over the Bakersfield Lions here in the first quarter. And Peyton Cogno leads all scorers with 6. Mason Cogno has 2 points on the night. Jackson Ward with 2 points on the night. Morris Collins has got 4 points. Ty Cotter with 6. 12-6. Like I was saying, going to be a very slow ball game tonight as both teams. And Bakersfield has not shot 1-3 on the night, I do not believe. And that is one thing that Bakersfield does well, is shoot threes. And that is one thing that Hartville does well, is defend. And to not allow Bakersfield to shoot 1-3 in the first quarter, forcing them to drive to the basket. And Morris Collins doing a good job so far for them. He's got 4 points on the night, driving, been to the free throw line a couple times. But Bakersfield definitely going to have to get a lot of shots in from underneath the basket, short-range jump shots, and because they're going to have a really hard time getting threes off against this defense as they pride themselves, the Eagles, on defense. And Coach Reed, Brett Reed, been at Hartville for several years, got 2 or 3 state championships underneath his belt. But Bakersfield trying to upset the Hartville Eagles tonight, which they are very capable of, as they only lost to them by 5 earlier in the year at the Liberty Tournament. Start of the second quarter, Morris Collins going to bring it up for the Bakersfield Lions. He'll dribble left side, going to go in. His shot's going to be blocked, taken by number 10, Mason Cogdill for the Hartville Eagles. So he'll get it over to number 3, Boone Garrison. Garrison right side to Johns. Johns with the basketball. Gets it over to Ward. Ward right side to Cogdill. Over to number 10, Mason Cogdill. Takes a three, no good. Massey pulls the board down for Bakersfield. 7:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Bakersfield trailing Hartville 12-6. Ty Cotter with the basketball for the Bakersfield Lions. Gets it right side to Cooper Massey. Massey back out to Ty Cotter. Cotter setting the offense up. Down to 7 minutes left to go here in the first half. Cotter will dribble right side to Jones to Carey. Back to Jones. Trying to get Collins on the backdoor cut. Couldn't quite get it. Connor Jones left side to Ty Cotter. Bakersfield has not got off a three tonight. As Hartville's defense, Morris Collins does things well as he goes in, takes a shot. Going to be no good. Wanted the charge call there. Hartville, no call. Going to be rebounded by Hartville, number 3, Garrison. Garrison out front to Cogdill. Back to Garrison. Right side over to Johns. Johns out to Cogdill. Cogdill's going to drive in. He's going to go up for the shot. Going to be no good. Rebounded by Connor Jones for the Bakersfield Lions. He'll get it over to Morris Collins. Collins with the basketball. Looks at the three, doesn't take it. First three of the night for Jones. He airballs it, rebounded by Ward for the Hartville Eagles. Kind of rushed it a little bit, and Hartville wants a timeout. 12-6. 6:02 left to go here in the second quarter, guys. And like I was mentioning, this is going to be a very slow-paced ball game as both teams very patient on offense. Bakersfield just shot their first three of the night, which if you follow Bakersfield, that's what they do well, is they shoot very well, but they're having to change things up a little bit, penetrate, take a little mid-range jumper, take it to the basket. That's what they're going to have to do tonight against this Hartville Eagle basketball defense, as they are not allowing three-pointers for the Bakersfield Lions. It is 12-6. Packed house on hand. Don't forget, coming up on Friday night at 6 o'clock, the championship game in the Class 2 District 10 tournament. Winner of this will move on to play the Norwood Pirates. The number 1 seed, as they won handily over Mansfield, the 4 seed earlier, 58-34. So after the timeout, going to be Hartville Eagle basketball. They'll just walk it up court. Number 3, Boone Garrison with it for the Hartville Eagles. He'll dribble left side over to Cogdill. Cogdill, number 10, out front to Johns. Over to Ward on the right wing. Ward guarded by Carey. Good defense there inside by Alvarado. Guarding the big number 2, Peyton Cogdill. 5:30 left to go here in the first half. Bakersfield trailing 12-6. Johns with it on the right side. He's going to throw it away. Going to be stolen. And it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know if we can get a replay of that, but the ref, guys, he did not have the view we had. It went off of Hartville, but he didn't have the angle to see it. So I can't blame him, so he gave it to Hartville. But anyway, not a good call there by the ref. But again, the angle he had, he could not see it. So Hartville basketball, as they take a three, it's going to be no good. Cogdill pulls the rebound down. Gets it out to number 10, Mason Cogdill. Right side over to Boone Garrison. Garrison out to Ward. Back over to Garrison. Garrison in the corner to Johns for three. No good. Got a long rebound by Garrison. 12-6. 4:52 left to go in the second quarter. As Hartville's Garrison drives in, throws it cross court to Johns. Ball's going to be stolen by Ty Cotter for Bakersfield. Cotter will get it to Harden. Back over to Cotter. Cotter will walk it up. Right side to Alvarado. Left wing to Harden. Being very patient on offense. Harden left side to Ty Cotter. Cotter with the basketball. Trying to get past his defender. Gets it over to Jones. Being very patient. 4:15 left to go here in the first half. 12-6. Out front to Carey. Carey with the basketball, right side over to Jones. Jones to Alvarado. Looks at the three, drives in. He's going to be fouled on the play. Number 3, Boone Garrison, going to be called for the reach-in foul. As Bakersfield, again, was very patient, and as Alvarado found a gap, and Garrison called for the reach-in. That's going to be team foul number 1. As Alvarado will check out, Massey will come back in for Bakersfield. Ty Cotter inbouncing it underneath his own goal for the Bakersfield Lions, trying to get it in, and he got a 5-second call. Couldn't get it in. Here come the Hartville Eagles. Ward with it right side to Johns. Johns will dribble right side. Gets it out to Ward. Ward's going to drive in. Kicks it out to Cogdill. Cogdill for 3. It's good. The Mason Cogdill with 5 points. It's 15-6. Bakersfield trailing by 9. Bodie Harden with it out front for the Bakersfield Lions. Gets it left side to Carey. Carey with the basketball. Carey will dribble left side. Down to 3:28 left to go. It's 15-6, and there's a steal by Johns for Hartville. Takes it all the way to the hole. He puts it up and in, and a silly foul by Ty Cotter for Bakersfield. Not a good foul there by the Bakersfield Lions, as he has an uncontested layup. If he's going to foul and make sure he doesn't make it. 17-6 now. Hartville with the lead over Bakersfield as Harmon Johns goes up. Has a chance at a 3-point play now. And, guys, it is 3:22 left to go in the first half. And it's just a 17-6 ball game. And Hartville at the end of one was leading 12-6. So Bakersfield scoreless here in the second quarter as Coach Reed there for the Hartville Eagles directing his troops. Coach Denton also directing his troops for the Bakersfield Lions. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Mansfield High School. Winner moves on to play the Norwood Pirates on Friday night at 6 o'clock. And we'll have that game here for you on Redline Media Alliance again through the Misha TV app or link. As Harmon Johns goes to the line to shoot the one after a foul by Ty Cotter. Free throw is up for him. No good. Jones pulls a rebound down for Bakersfield. Bakersfield trailing by 11. Connor Jones left side gets it over to C.J. Carey. Carey out front to Ty Cotter. Cotter right side over to Morris Collins. Collins with the basketball. He'll dribble right wing over to Ty Cotter. Cotter, he's going to drive in. He looks for a shot, gets it to Jones. Jones takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 2, Peyton Cogdill for the Bakersfield Lions. Here come the Hartville Eagles. Cogdill's going to take a 3 in the corner, going to be no good. The other Cogdill, number 2, Peyton gets it, kicks it back out to Johns. Johns out right wing to Boone Garrison. Garrison down to 2:20 left to go. Left side over to Ward. Ward with the basketball with a 17-6 lead. Has a steal by Ty Cotter. He's going to be fouled from behind, and he'll go and shoot the 2. .216 left to go, 17-6. Hartville with the lead. Ty Cotter, the sophomore for Bakersfield. He's got 2 of the 6 points for Bakersfield. They have not scored here in the second quarter. Free throw up for him is no good. Eli Cotter, the sophomore, will check back in for the Bakersfield Lions. Also, number 20, Gus Sinning will check in for the Hartville Eagles. Ty Cotter at the free throw line. Second one is up, and this time it's good. He's got 3 points on the night. It is now 17-7. 2:14 left to go here in the first half. Bakersfield trailing by 10. Cogdill with it on the left side. Cogdill will drive, baseline. He carried it. Yeah, they call a travel. Good defense there by Massey for Bakersfield. Or excuse me, by Jones. I'm sorry, by Connor Jones for Bakersfield, and caused Cogdill to carry it. Connor Jones right side. It's going to be stolen by Cogdill. Number 2, Peyton Cogdill makes a smart decision, pulls it back out to Johns. Johns out front to number 3, Boone Garrison. Garrison left side over to Cogdill. Cogdill gets it left side over to number 10, Mason Cogdill, and he's going to be fouled on the play. As you watch the replay there, good penetration. Eli Cotter got a step behind him, got called for the foul and the reach in. As sub comes in for Bakersfield, I believe Connor Jones has come out. Morris Collins will check back in. 1:36 left to go here in the first half. Bakersfield trailing 17-7. They get it in to Gus Sinning. Sinning into some trouble. He'll get it out front to Johns. Wouldn't surprise me if they held it until the end of the first half. Boone Garrison, cross-court pass to Johns. Thought about the 3, doesn't take it. They're going to bring it back out front. Guarded by Eli Cotter, right side over to Sinning. Sinning down to a minute 10 left to go in the first half. 17-7, Bakersfield trailing. Sinning on the right side, left side over to Johns. He'll take the 3. It's going to be no good. Ty Cotter pulls the board down for the Bakersfield Lions. Ty Cotter dribbles in. Nice spin move. Puts it up. Misses it. Massey gets the board. Goes up and gets fouled. So Cooper Massey gets a rebound for Bakersfield, the senior, and he's got a chance to get on the board and get Bakersfield back within single digits. First free throw is up and good for Massey. Bakersfield now trails 17-8. Couple subs coming in. Number 35, Truett Cargill. Let me see that here. Yes, Cargill. Massey's second free throw for the Bakersfield Lions. It's good as well. He's got 2 on the night. Bodie Harden will check in for Massey. 52 seconds left to go here in the first half. Bakersfield putting on full court pressure. Hartville will get it in to number 3, Boone Garrison. Garrison's going to clear everybody out. They'll take the final shot of the first half and be satisfied with at least an 8-point lead. Garrison with the basketball. No, he's going to drive in. He's going to pull it back out front to Cogdill. Cogdill back to down to 30 seconds left to go. Cogdill finds a gap, drives in, kicks it out to, it's going to be stolen by Bakersfield. Bodie Harden. Harden's going to bring it up court, gets it over to Ty Cotter. Cotter with the basketball. Cotter takes it to Eli Cotter. Eli for 3, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Cogdill, down to 10 seconds. Cogdill's going to bring it up court for the Hartville Eagles. He'll drive all the way the hole, put it up and in for 2. 19-9 now, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter, or first half. Bakersfield trailing 19-9 to the Hartville Eagles here in the Class 2 District 10 semifinal game here tonight for Mansfield High School. And going over scoring, guys, there's just not a lot of it, as it is a very slow-paced ball game. Starting off for the Bakersfield Lions, Morris Collins has 4. Ty Cotter has 3 points on the night. Cooper Massey with 2. Peyton Cogdill leads all scorers with 8 points for Hartville. Mason Cogdill with 5. Harmon Johns with 2. Jackson Ward with 4 points on the night. Again, 19-9, Bakersfield trailing to the Hartville Eagles. We'll be back here in just 7-8 minutes from the Class 2 District 10 tournament for Mansfield High School on Redline Media Alliance.
At Chadwell Auction Service, reach out to them at 417-830-0209. Again, 417-830-0209. Or you can visit them online, www.chadwellauctions.com. Wishing the Norwood Pirates the best of luck. Hey, here's April Gray with Shelter Insurance from Mansfield, Missouri. Hey, it's the hometown, the host school, if you will, here for this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. We appreciate April Gray. And for all of your auto, home, life, business needs, insurance-wise, get a hold of April at 417-924-3310. That's 417-924-3310. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Shannon Heating and Cooling Incorporated. We appreciate them for jumping on board with us. Shannon Heating and Cooling, your York authorized dealer. Their family serving yours since 1987. You can get a hold of them at 417-926-4045. They're in Mountain Grove, Missouri. Again, that's 417-926-4045. Let's give a shout out to Williams Meat Company out of Norwood, Missouri for jumping on board and sponsoring us in this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Williams Meat Company, you can find them at 725 South Eagle in Norwood. They're open from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, in their business phone, 417-746-1969. They want to wish the Norwood Pirates the best of luck in this tournament. Again, get a hold of them at 417-746-1969. All of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Mill Country Title for jumping on board and sponsoring our games of the week this week, which is the Class 2 District 10 basketball tournament for boys, serving the title, insurance, and closing needs of the Ozarks. They're in Gainesville and Ava. If you're in Gainesville, get a hold of them at 417-679-2107. If you're in Ava, 417-683-1907. That is Mill Country Title. Our next supporter of this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament is Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC out of West Plains, Missouri. We appreciate all the fine folks there for jumping on board with us and sponsoring the youth here in this boys tournament. If you guys have any heating and cooling needs, get a hold of them at 417-293-6785. It's 417-293-6785. It's Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC. Hey, let's get up to Andrew Ekman with Shelter Insurance out of West Plains, Missouri, not only for sponsoring our event here, but also for helping us out. He's been very instrumental in helping out with not just the announcing and commentating, but also gathering sponsors for us, and we sincerely appreciate it. Go see him in West Plains, Missouri, or call him 417-256-2173. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these Red Line Media Alliance Game of the Week live streams, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I would love the opportunity to earn your business 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles are backed by a warranty. Get this, at no charge to you. You can get a hold of me at 501-413-9715 or shop online at baldwinautomotivegroup.com. And my little girl Smalls would like to say,
please go buy a truck for my dad.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, your next sponsor on the video slideshow here. He does a little bit of everything when it comes to hauling anything, everything, all the things you can think of. This guy does it. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. That number to call, 870-926-2119. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, 870-926-2119. Let's all give it up for Devin Ross with Rossway AV. That's Rossway Audio Video. They do a little bit of everything from commercial and residential services. In fact, they're listed on this business card right here on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. That's Rossway Audio Video, 870-587-6204. Hey, y'all, don't forget, Red Line Media Alliance can live stream your event. Or if you don't want it live streamed, we can also record it, upload it to just about anywhere, and even download it to USB drive or DVD, whatever it may be. We do more than just Redline Game of the Weeks or tournaments or things of that nature. We do a little bit of everything. We've done weddings, we've done festivals, we've done parades, school events, meetings, whatever it is that you've got that you want filmed or live streamed, we'd love that opportunity. You can reach out to us on Facebook, on our Facebook page in the Messenger inbox, or contact me, the owner-operator, Andy Earls, at 501-413-9715. Hey guys, don't forget we have a YouTube channel. You can watch these streams live there or on demand 24/7. Also pause and rewind the live stream as well on YouTube. Kind of a nice feature, as well as watching on your smart TVs from maybe the comfort of your living room. Just search Redline Media Alliance or Corning Sports Report. It'll pop up. Over 3,500 subscribers. Very blessed there. Thank all of you who have. And if you haven't, while you're there, hit that button for us. Let's get these kids a little more exposure. Get them seen. They definitely deserve that. That's our YouTube channel, Redline Media Alliance, Corning Sports Report. Redline Media Alliance. Connect the world. Hey, we've been doing that since 2019, established then out of Corning, Arkansas. We got a Facebook page. We'd love for you to go over there and follow that one. Live streaming a ton of events, not just sporting events, but a ton of events in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri, as well as across the entire planet. In fact, we've even live streamed at the top of the world in Barrow, Alaska. And we'd love for you guys to follow us along. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. It's never too late to become a sponsor and get your ads ran on these live streams. Just get a hold of us. You can go to our Facebook page at Redline Media Alliance and give us a message there in the inbox, or call or text me at 501-413-9715. That's Andy Earls, 501-413-9715.
And back here at Mansfield High School, the Hartville Eagles, the number 2 seed in the Class 2 District 10 tournament, leading the Bakersfield Lions 19-9. That's right, it is only 19-9 here. So anybody's ball game, but going to be very hard for the Bakersfield Lions to get any shots off against this Hartville Eagle defense, as they are machines on the defensive side of things. But Bakersfield, again, the other night came out in the second half, only leading by 9 at halftime against the Fordland Eagles in the quarterfinals. They came out and ended up winning by 29 or 30. So definitely going to be a interesting second half. The Hartville Eagles trying to move on, and the Bakersfield Lions both trying to move on. They're going to be taking on Norwood Friday night at 6 o'clock here from Mansfield High School in the championship game of the Class 2 District 10 tournament. We'll have that game here for you on Redline Media Alliance in conjunction with Misha TV. And the winner of this takes on Norwood. And if you are interested, guys, in being a sponsor for that game, it's just $100 for the championship night only. And I'm telling you, going to be a lot of viewers, a lot of exposure for your business. So get a hold of Andy Earls at Redline Media Alliance, myself, Andrew Ekman, or any of us at Redline Media Alliance, and we will get you on for Friday night. Going to be Hartville basketball to start the second half. Boone Garrison with it out front. He'll get it to Johns. Johns left side over to Ward. Ward trying to get it in to Cogdill. Doesn't get it in. He's going to bring it back out front. Good cut by Cogdill. Good defense there by Ty Cotter for the Bakersfield Lions as he tipped it and it went off Cogdill's leg. So Bakersfield starts off on a good note here to start the second half. Morris Collins brings it up court for the Bakersfield Lions. He'll dribble right side, gets it to Ty Cotter. Cotter with the basketball. Trying to find a gap, gets it over to Collins. Collins is going to dribble in, take the shot, puts it up and in. So Morris Collins now with 6, just like that. Back to an 8-point ball game, 19-11. Hartville Eagle basketball. Number 3 Boone Garrison with it out front to number 10 Mason Cogdill. Cogdill left side to Ward. Ward out front to Johns. Johns is going to get it right side over to Cogdill. Cogdill cross court pass to Garrison to Johns. Johns is going to bring it back out front to Ward. Just playing some catch, running some time off the clock. They'll get it to Ward. Ward running their motion offense. Back out front to Johns. Johns on the right side to Cogdill. Nice pass into Ward. Ward's going to go up for the shot, and he's going to put it up and in, and he got fouled. As we watch a replay here, Coach Denton from Bakersfield wanting it on the floor, but good strong move there by Jackson Ward as he got the and one, and they ran about a minute off the clock, and it's now 21-11. Bakersfield trailing the Eagles. Free throw up for Ward's no good. Cogdill gets the rebound down for Hartville. He'll bring it out front to number 3, Garrison. Garrison scoreless on the night. Gets it inside to Ward. Ward with the basketball. Down in the short corner. He's going to dribble in, makes a nice move to the basket, puts it up, and he's fouled on the play. Coach Reed wanted that to go in, but good, strong move there by Ward for the Hartville Eagles. 21-11 now. So Ward back to the free throw line for the Hartville Eagles. He's got 6 points on the night. Jackson Ward. Free throw is up and no good. Cooper Massey will check back in for Bakersfield. Caden Alvarado will come out. Jackson Ward for the Hartville Eagles. Number 30, a 6'2 senior, puts a free throw in. Back to an 11-point ball game. He's got 7 points on the night. It's 22-11. Connor Jones with the basketball for Bakersfield. Jones scoreless tonight. To carry out front to Ty Cotter. Cotter with the basketball for the Bakersfield Lions. He'll set the offense up. Dribble left side to Collins. Collins going to dribble drive, make a spin move. Good defense there. We got a foul on the play by number 10, Mason Cogdill. And that's the thing the Bakersfield Lions are going to have to do tonight. They're going to have to penetrate because Hartville is great at defending that outside shot. Bakersfield going to have to settle for some jump shots going to the basket like Morris Collins. And getting fouled on the play as Collins makes the shot. He's now got 7 points on the night. As again, Bakersfield, they can shoot the threes, but guys, they have shot 2 threes tonight and barely got those off in the first half because Hartville's defense is so good at guarding it as Morris Collins picks up his 7th point on the night. It's now 22-13, Bakersfield trailing the Hartville Eagles. Johns with the basketball for the Eagles on the right side. Gets past his defender, going to pull it back out front. Down to 5:40 left to go in the third quarter. They'll get it to Cogdill. Cogdill left side over to Garrison. Garrison out front to Cogdill. Cogdill right side to Johns. Johns is going to walk it back out front for the Hartville Eagles. He'll get it right side to Cogdill. Hartville very disciplined on offense. Running time off the clock. He'll get it down to number 2, Peyton Cogdill. Out to Ward. He'll take the 3. It's good. To Jackson Ward with 3. He's now got 10 points on the night. 25-13, 12-point lead for the Hartville Eagles. They'll get it over to number 1, Morris Collins. He'll drive in, get fouled, and I'm telling you guys, he's the one doing it tonight. All the other 4 are going to have to start penetrating for Bakersfield. So Morris Collins is going to drive in, go to the free throw line tonight, or again. As you see the replay there is Norwood's defense is just too good, and Bakersfield cannot get the threes off, so they're going to have to penetrate and settle for some 5-foot jumpers, layups, go up strong, get fouled, and so far Morris Collins doing it for the Bakersfield Lions, keeping them in the game. 5:01 left to go here in the third quarter. Bakersfield trailing by 12. 25-13. Collins' second free throw is up and good. He's now got 8 points on the night. 8 of the 14. Hartville Eagle basketball, 4:55 left to go. here in the third quarter. Good pass down to number 3. Misses a layup. Boone Garrison. Bakersfield gets the rebound. Morris Collins with it. He's going to dribble, drive, take the spin move, go up. He's going to get fouled on the play. And Coach Reed not happy with that call as you watch the replay here. As he did look like he traveled a little bit, but they give him the foul. Morris Collins go to the free throw line. Coach Reed for the Hartville Eagles not happy. Collins' free throw is no good. .441 left to go in the third quarter. Morris Collins, 8 of the 14 points for the Bakersfield Lions. Second free throw up is good for him. He's got 10 points now. 10 of the 15, 25-15, Bakersfield trailing by 10. Going to be Hartville Eagle basketball. Johns with it, left side to Cogdale. Cogdale gets past his defender, drives all the way in, misses a shot. And we got a foul on the play. He's going to be shooting 2. Coach Reed not happy with one of the referees. Free throw up for Cogdale is no good. So number 10, Mason Cogdale at the line. He's got 5 points on the night. The free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Cotter for Bakersfield. Hartville's free throw's not on key tonight. Ty Cotter's going to drive in. He's going to fake the shot, drive all the way in the hole, and he's going to be, it's going to be taken by Hartville. Thought he was fouled. Here comes the Hartville Eagles. Cogdale gets it, goes up, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. So Cogdale's now got 10, and he's going to be fouled by Cotton Alvarado. Morris Collins rolled his ankle a little bit for the Bakersfield Lions, so he'll come out. C.J. Carey will come in. Number 3, Boone Garrison, will come back in for the Hartville Eagles. So number 2, Peyton Cogdale will shoot the free throw, and another missed free throw, almost rebounded by Sinning for Hartville. But Ty Cotter gets it to Eli Cotter. He'll drive in, put the shot up, he makes it, and he's fouled. And guys, that's what Bakersfield's going to have to do. They cannot try to shoot outside shots tonight. They're going to have to penetrate against this Hartville Eagle team and try to get short jump shots and get fouled just like that. As Coach Reed wants a timeout, it's 27-17. Eli Cotter going to go to the free throw line to shoot the 2 at the end of 1. It was 12-6. Hartville had the lead at halftime, 19-9. And right now it's 27-17. Bakersfield and Hartville still with a 10-point lead. We'll thank our sponsors here real quick. Our April Gray Shelter Insurance in Mansfield, along with Asher & Co. Salon Golden in West Plains. E-Communications, Douglas Hawkins Shelter Insurance in Gainesville. LGR's Land Management Services, Mill Country Title. Wagner's Heating and Cooling, along with Williams Meat Company, Nicholson Farms, Shadwell Auctions, and Shannon Heating and Cooling. Thanks to you guys. And again, if you want to join us for the championship Friday night at 6 o'clock, you can still get your business in there for $100, just $100 on Friday night. And there'll be a lot of people watching that championship game, as this is probably the toughest district in the state of Missouri in Class 2. So definitely will be a lot of exposure for your business. So get a hold of Andy Earls if you're interested in that. And I'll give you his number here. It is 501-413-9715. Or message on Redline. Get a hold of me, Andrew Ekman, any of us, and we'll hook your business up for Friday night. Eli Cotter's free throw is up and good. So, again, we were talking Bakersfield normally shoots a lot of threes, and, guys, they've only been able to get off 2, and one of those was just kind of a throw up, so they've only got 1 3, so they're going to have to penetrate against this Hartville Eagle basketball team and do just like Eli Cotter did, Morris Collins has done. Go in, get fouled, settle for some short jump shots as they're crawling their way back slowly, 27-18 against Hartville. Hartville with the lead, Ward with the basketball, cross-court pass to Cogdill. Cogdill will drive in, take the shot, put it up and in, it's good. He's got 7 now, 29-18. Ty Cotter right side over to Bodie Harden. Harden out front to Alvarado. Alvarado, he dribbles left side, finds a gap, and he traveled. Took an extra step, he traveled, so it's going to be a turnover on the Bakersfield Lions. Hartville Eagle basketball, number 3, Boone Garrison. Boone Garrison, just a 6'3 junior. He'll drive in, make a nice move, misses a shot, and rebounded, knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Bakersfield Lions. And Coach Reed not happy with Boone Garrison as number 1 will check in. That's Jordan O'Quinn. Garrison will come out for the Hartville Eagles. O'Quinn gets it out front to Johns. Johns down in the corner to O'Quinn. Back to Johns. He'll look at the 3, kick it out to Cogdill. Cogdill drives in. Shot's going to be blocked. Rebounded by the other Cogdill. Good play there by Peyton Cogdill. Strong move. Cogdill into some trouble in the corner. He's going to take it back out front, and then Alvarado going to be called for the foul on the Bakersfield Lions with 2:46 left to go here in the second quarter. That's going to be Bakersfield's 15th foul, so Hartville will go to the free throw line, and they've struggled from the free throw line tonight. So Peyton Cogdill, he's got 8 points on tonight for the Hartville Eagles. 6'3 senior. As the free throw is up and good for him. Number 20, Sinning, will come back in for the Hartville Eagles. Number 30, Ward, will come out. 2:46 left to go here in the third quarter. Hartville with a 12-point lead over Bakersfield. Free throw is up and good. So Cogdill now in double digits, 31-18. Bakersfield trailing by 13. Ty Cotter throws it away. Had Eli Cotter. He thought he was going to cut to the corner, but he threw it away, and it goes out of bounds. Ward will check back in for the Hartville Eagles. Ward gets it in the backcourt to Johns. Johns going to clear everybody out. He'll get past his defender. At the top of the key, gets it over to number 10, Mason Cogdill. Back out front to Johns. They're going to be very patient on offense. Johns is going to find a gap, get it in the corner to O'Quinn. O'Quinn's going to pull it back out front for the Hartville Eagles. Number 1, Jordan O'Quinn, a junior. He'll dribble right side to Johns. Johns back out front to Cogdill. Cogdill to Ward in the corner. Ward, he's going to dribble it back out, guarded by Connor Jones. Ward gets it over to O'Quinn, right side to Cogdill. Running time off the clock, being very patient, 31-18, leading the Bakersfield Lions by 13. We'll get it to Cogdill out front, back to Ward. Ward with the basketball on the left side. Ward gets it into Cogdill, and Alvarado going to be called for the foul on the play. So Cotton Alvarado called for the foul, and Cogdill will go to the free throw line with 1:40 left to go here in the third quarter. Cogdill's free throw is up and good. So Peyton Cogdill with 11 points on the night. Bakersfield with their biggest deficit, 32-18, trailing by 14. Second free throw is up. It is also good. Bakersfield Lion basketball, $1:35 left to go here in the third quarter, trailing by 15, 33-18. Ty Cotter gets it to Connor Jones. Jones going to drive in. He's scoreless, takes a jump shot, and it goes in. So Connor Jones gets on the board for Bakersfield, 33-20 now. Number 3, Boone Garrison with it out front for the Hartville Eagles. Gets it to Johns. Down to $1:10 left to go in the third to Sinning. Sinning out front to Cogdill. Cogdill drives in all the way the hole, puts it up and in. Number 10, Mason Cogdill now with 9. 35-20, 58 seconds left to go in the third. Ty Cotter with the basketball out front. Gets it to Jones, to Alvarado in the corner. Alvarado with the basketball. Finds a gap out front to Morris Collins. Collins dribble drives. He goes in, and we got some trouble. Gets it to Jones. Jones looks at the three. Tries to go into some trouble. Back to Alvarado. Bakersfield having a hard time getting a shot off against this Hartville Eagle defense. Collins drives in. Kicks it back to Ty Cotter. Back to Jones. Jones is going to dribble drive, 15-footer off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounding by the Hartville Eagles. They got Cogdill open underneath his own basket. He'll put it up and in for 2. 37-20. 9 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Here come the Bakersfield Lions. Morris Collins to Alvarado. Alvarado with the basketball. He's going to shoot the three at the buzzer. And that's going to be into your third quarter. 37-20. The Hartville Eagles leading the Bakersfield Lions here in semifinal action of the Class 2 District 10 tournament for Mansfield High School. The winner of this will move on to play the Norwood Pirates on Friday night at 6 o'clock. And we'll have that game right here on Redline Media Alliance in conjunction with Misha TV. That game will be at 6 o'clock on Friday night. And I got a few other scores from around the area. I know Class 2 District 1 upset Neelyville. The 5 seed upset the 1 seed Campbell tonight, 57-45. Van Buren got a big win, 91-70 over Ellington. And let's see here. Looking at some more. I know Thayer got the win over Licking in Class 3, 57-50. And just looking for some other scores. But anyway, we're focused on this game right now. The Bakersfield Lions trailing 37-20 to the Hartville Eagles. Again, the winner moves on to play the Norwood Pirates coming up on Friday night at 6 o'clock here from Mansfield High School. And I want to thank all the crew here tonight. Redline Media Alliance got to J.R. Roark along with Devin Ross, Christian Crisp. Myself, Andrew Ekman, Andy Earls, the owner, the man. He is behind the scenes doing the stuff. Final quarter, here we go, 37-20. Can Bakersfield come back and upset Hartville? Eli Cotter out front. He'll get it left side to Morris Collins. Collins to C.J. Carey. Carey right side to Eli Cotter. Cotter with the basketball. He'll dribble in. Good defense by Ward, but he'll put it up and in for 2. So Cotter now with 4 points on the night. 5. 15-point ball game. Hartville has Cogdill all the way down at the block open. He's going to make a strong move, miss the shot. Ward gets the rebound, makes a smart decision, pulls it back out front. Hartville is so disciplined as Ward brought it back out front. Ward's going to bring it out, gets it to number 10, Cogdill. Mason down low as Ward. He's wide open. He'll put it up and in for 2. So Jackson Ward now with 4, 6, 8, 9. He's got 12 points on the night. 39-22. Bakersfield's going to throw it away. .6:54 left to go here in the basketball game. Bakersfield trying to crawl their way back into it, trailing by 17, 39-22. Boone Garrison with the basketball in the backcourt. Garrison gets it to Cogdill. They're going to just run time off the clock to Ward. Ward with the basketball. He'll drive in, makes a strong move. He traveled, no call. Eli Cotter gets it for Bakersfield. Gets it to Ty Cotter, to Jones. Jones looks at the three. He's going to take it. It's no good. Rebounded by Eli Cotter, the sophomore. He'll go up and get fouled on the play. So Eli Cotter goes up. He's been playing a good ball game tonight, just a sophomore for the Bakersfield Lions. He's got 5 points on the night, and that's the fourth foul on number 30, Jackson Ward, for the Hartville Eagles. Free throw up for Eli Cotter, in and out, and no good. .6:24 left to go here in the ball game. Hartville leading 39-22 over the Bakersfield Lions. Second free throw is good for Cotter. He's now got 6 points on the night. Cuts the deficit to 16, 39-23. Hartville Eagle basketball. Number 3, Boone Garrison with it out front. Gets it over to Sinning. Sinning with it, just holding it, running time off. Get it right side over to Johns. Johns out front to number 3. That is Boone Garrison. He'll put the 3 up and in. It's a 19-point ball game. Bodie Hardin's going to drive in. 12-foot jumper, no good. Backside board by Hartville, and it's knocked away. His foot was on the line. Morris Collins will check back in for the Bakersfield Lions. 5:53 left to go on the ball game. Ty Cotter underneath his own basket. Up top to Bodie Hardin to Morris Collins. Collins going to dribble in. Good defense by Cogdill. He'll get it to Ty Cotter. Cotter will drive in. 5-foot jumper. It's good. Ty Cotter now with 5 points. It's 42-25. Here come the Hartville Eagles. Cogdill with it on the block. Good discipline there by him. He'll get it out to Johns. Johns with the basketball, guarded by Morris Collins. Johns gets it over to Mason Cogdill. Left side to Sinning. Over to Boone Garrison, and they got number 10, Mason Cogdill, wide open underneath the goal. He's got 11. 44-25, 5 minutes left to go. Eli Cotter throws a shot up for Bakersfield. No good. 5 minutes left to go. Hartville leading by 19. Here comes Boone Garrison. Garrison with the basketball. Nice cut there by Johns. He'll put it up and in and get fouled. Good backside cut there by number 23, Harmon Johns. You see on the replay, Eli Cotter going to be called for the foul, and it's a 21-point ball game. C.J. Carey going to check back in for the Bakersfield Lions. Bodie Hardin will come out. Harmon Johns at the free throw line. Misses it. Rebounded by Morris Collins for Bakersfield. Collins will dribble it up court. Gets it over to Ty Cotter. Cotter with the basketball, trying to get past his defender. Out to Eli Cotter, and he stepped out of bounds. So another turnover. Coach Denton wants a timeout. 4:37 left to go here in the ball game. 46-25. The Hartville Eagles leading the Bakersfield Lions by 21 points. At the end of one, it was 12-6. Hartville with the lead. Halftime, Hartville had the 10-point lead, 19-9. They extended that lead out to 17, 37-20 at the end of three, and now lead by 21, 46-25. Winner of this game will move on to play the Norwood Pirates on Friday night at 6 o'clock. We'll have that game right here for you on Redline Media Alliance in conjunction with Misha TV. And don't forget, you can get your business in on championship night only, just for $100, guys. And I'm telling you, there are going to be a ton of people watching that game on Friday night. As if Hartville wins, it'll be the number 2 ranked team in the state against the number 3 ranked team in the state if Hartville holds on for the win. But still a lot of time left. But again, sponsorships only $100, so call or text Andy Earls 501-413-9715, or if you live in the West Plains area or Mammoth or anywhere, you can contact me numerous ways as well. Hartville's going to inbounds the basketball. We'll get it in the back court. John's going to walk it up for the Hartville Eagles. He'll cross the timeline. He's going to find a gap, gets it out to Ward. Ward will dribble right side. Gets it over to number 3, Boone Garrison. Garrison's going to dribble in, guarded by Connor Jones. Garrison cross court to Johns. And oh boy, he had number 3, Garrison, wide open on the block, and he missed him. As Johns gets past the defender, he goes up and makes it and gets fouled on the play. So another chance at an and one for Johns as he goes up and took 2 or 3 steps, but they let him have it. But now it's 48-25. Hartville Eagles leading the Bakersfield Lions handily. Free throw up for Johns is good. He's now got 5 points on the night, and it's a 24-point ball game. Has a block there by Cogdill for the Hartville Eagles. 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. 49-25. Hartville Eagles leading the Bakersfield Lions. Ty Cotter out front for the Bakersfield Lions. Bakersfield's going to have to get some shots off quick and get some steals. Connor Jones with the basketball gets it out to Carey. Carey out front to Cotter, almost lost it and went back court, but he got a hold of it. Down to 3 minutes. Cotter's going to pull up 8-footer, put it up and in. It's good. So Ty Cotter, as they got Cogdill wide open down court, he put it up and in for 2. Cogdill now with 16. Eli Cotter drives in for Bakersfield. Shot's going to be partially blocked. Ward's going to pull down the board, and he's going to be fouled on the play. Bodie Harding going to check in for the Bakersfield Lions. 3:25 left to go in the ball game. 51-27, Bakersfield trailing. Ward inbouncing it. And they call a travel. As he was a little confused, they thought he could run the baseline, but no, they had to be planted. So Bakersfield basketball after the walk there by Ward for Hartville. Jones is going to take a 3. Good rebound there by Cotter. He'll put it up and in for 2. Here come the Hartville Eagles. 51-29. They get it in the corner to Johns. Johns with the basketball. Leading by 22. Get it out to Cogdill. Under 3 minutes left to go. Cogdill's going to drive in, put the shot up. No good. Good rebound there by Peyton Cogdill. He'll put it back up and in. He's got 18 points on the night. 53-29. Bodie Harding going to take a 3 for Bakersfield. No good. John's going to pull it down for the Hartville Eagles. John's going to cross the timeline, pulls it back out front to Sinning. Sinning over to number 3, Boone Garrison. Garrison with the basketball. Garrison dribbles left side all the way. The hole puts it up. No good. Loose ball knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by the Hartville Eagles. C.J. Carey will check back in for the Bakersfield Lions. 2:17 left to go. Winner of this moves on to play Norwood. Ty Cotter with the basketball. Dribbles in, gets it out to Morris Collins. He'll take the 3. No good. Rebounded by Johns, and Morris Collins called for the foul on the play. It'll be Morris Collins' 3rd personal foul. 53-29, 2:04 left to go here in the ball game as they do the snowbird and have Cogdill wide open. He puts it up and in. So Peyton Cogdill now with 20 points, 55-29. Morris Collins drives down. Shot's going to be blocked. Johns is going to get it for the Hartville Eagles. Bakersfield has scored 9 points in the second half. Or excuse me. I'm sorry, they've scored 20. They only scored 9 points in the first half. 1:30 left to go. It appears the Hartville Eagles are going to advance to the championship on Friday night to take on the Norwood Pirates. At 6 o'clock, and we'll have that game right here for you on Redline Media Alliance. In conjunction with Misha TV. As Ward takes it to the hole, puts it in. Ward now with 14 points on the night. And all new subs come in. Seniors check out for Bakersfield along with Ty Cotter. I believe Ty will check in. As Hartville checks their seniors out. Bakersfield checks their seniors out. 28-point ball game, 57-29. 1:05 left to go. Appears Hartville is going to move on to play in the championship. Jackson Ward at the free throw line puts it up and in. He's got 15 points on the night. Ward will come out. Bakersfield basketball got all sophomores out there. A minute left to go, trailing by 29. Eli Cotter to Hayden Sanders. Sanders right side to Eli Cotter. Cotter looks for the three, doesn't take it. Into some trouble. Backside cut by Hayden Sanders. He'll put it up and in for two. So Sanders gets on the board for Bakersfield. 58-31. O'Quinn will bring it up for the Hartville Eagles, leading by 27. They'll get it right side. Hartville Eagles and the Norwood Pirates going to play Friday night, 6 o'clock. Don't forget, we will have that game here on Redline Media Alliance in conjunction with Misha TV. As Sinning puts it up and in for two. That game will start at 6 o'clock on Friday night, and we'll have all the action on Redline Media Alliance. Your final score, 60-31. The Hartville Eagles beat the Bakersfield Lions here in the Class II District 10 tournament from Mansfield High School, and they will move on to play the Norwood Pirates on Friday night at 6 o'clock. We'll go over scoring real quick. Peyton Cargill had 20 points on the night. Boone Garrison ended the night with 3. Mason Cogdill had 11 points on the night. Gus Sinning had 2 points. Harmon Johns into the night with 4 points. Jackson Ward into the night with 15. Scoring for the Bakersfield Lions, they were led by senior Morris Collins with 10 points on the night. Eli Cotter had 6. Ty Cotter, he was actually the leading scorer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12. So Ty Cotter into the night with 12. Cooper Massey into the night with 2. Hayden Sanders had 2 points. Your final score, 60-31. Hartville Eagles advance to play Norwood in the championship game Friday night here in the Class II District 10 tournament. And we will have all the action right here on Redline Media Alliance beginning just a few minutes before 6 o'clock on Friday night. Don't forget, if you want, guys, I'm telling you what, if you want to get your business name out there, opportunity for you Friday night, only $100. You can have your business on Friday night. You'll get a banner, name mentions, all that good stuff throughout the night. $100. Get a hold of myself, Andrew Ekman, or Andy Earls. Call or text 501-413-9715. And it's going to be the number 1 seeded Norwood Pirates, number 2 seed Hartville Eagles, and also it's the number 2 ranked in the state Hartville Eagles and number 3 ranked Norwood Pirates. So it's going to be a dandy ball game here on Friday night. And again, want to thank everybody, our staff here, Junior Roark, along with Devin Ross, Christian Christ, and Andy Earls. And most importantly, want to thank everybody for watching. One more time, we'll thank our sponsors, Asher & Co. and Salon Golden. In West Plains, April Gray Shelter Insurance in Mansfield, Missouri. E-Communications in West Plains and Thayer, Douglas Hawkins Shelter Insurance in Gainesville, LGR's Land Management Services, Mill Country Title, Wagner's Heating and Cooling, Williams Meat Company, Nicholson Farms, Chadwell Auctions, and Shannon Heating and Cooling. Final score 60-31. Hartville beats the Bakersfield Lions. For everybody watching at home, Andy Earls, the staff here at Mansfield High School, we will see you Friday night. Be careful driving home.